Sister Kelly, welcome back to Persona 5. Thanks for this I am. These two. Let me send the celebrity pick item for today. Ooh, fix my mind. Celebrating the founding of Mementos, celebrating catching that classy buffet. Aw, yeah. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime then. Wait, I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyway, this started the Phantom things we're gonna do. Better watch out. Alright, we're gonna train.
Oh, you wanna do it?
We are going buff.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
Calm down.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Increases your persona stock techniques.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank and feel of confidence will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen your relationship. Cool. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? Wish I had money I'd kill for a real
Have you heard?
What about the Big Bang? What about Big Bag Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Big Bag Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that still? 500 yen.
Wow!
Huge burger, how interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Alright, we'll go there in the evening.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
That's interesting.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It feels like gaining that knowledge when you get that smart. How are we still oblivious?
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teacher. That change of heart was seriously needed. I hope they don't find out. We're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. You don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true, man. I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe you dodged Ushimaru's throat. Is he a ninja? Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
You know how to write HTML, CSS?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
No. What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but this is a misunderstanding. This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
God, it's only when I start recording that every fucking car with the loudest motor wants to fucking go by.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Let's just say do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. And now we're back to the future. So play the shitty games that suck ass.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
No.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I don't know. Who are they?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The moon persona. Allows backup members to earn XP.
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Got him.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Yeah, let's go, Ryuji. High
Let's
five.
discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
So you're any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the planet if you use your time wisely to get best results. Okay. Let's talk to Anne. I feel like someone was watching this morning. What should I do? Maybe it shouldn't hurt to at least ask no, but then maybe Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. I might be able to invite Anne out if my kindness were considerate. You're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. Found a place. So you know how I was looking for somewhere good to train? Well, I found a great place I can practice as much as I want now. This is kind of something you want to go check it out today. I feel like I'm coming closer with Ryuji thanks to the cherry persona slime. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. 21, let's go train with him. And that's what I'm talking about. There's a cheap gym in the back alley of Shibuya. Let's meet up. I'll show you the way. Protein lovers.
This gotta be it!
Protein lovers gym. Pay for visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or anything. The equipment's kind of crappy, but they've got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it even for
By the way,
pulling a hot tub. Oh yeah, you bring the stuff. A towel? No, I'll lend you one of them. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest damn thing. Oh, but you getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you.
Wanna get going?
You might. Anyways, Lieutenant. Yeah, look like a travel sports gym. Cool. Phew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any sand, not cough. Sakamoto.
Morning.
What's bonkin', bro? Bonkin'? You said the strangest thing. Is that how you greet your friend? I've been trying to come up with a cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. Yo, what's bonkin'? What's everybody? What's bonkin', everyone? Can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated. Remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You think I would have quit entirely after what happened? About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just an excuse not to, and honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me, so in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they wanted to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi. Hold up, that Yamauchi. Yep, that's the only one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know that the team is being reinstated. There's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. The track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Do you want to rejoin? You're done with them, right? You want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again, but I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida, so he's short, so he's an asshole. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that is going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help, too. You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. You got it, bud. I feel like my bond is growing deeper with Ryuji. Level up.
All right.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
See ya. PPPPP. Yo, what's bonking? About the stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you. I haven't agreed to anything fine, but you're buying wrong. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. And we're in the evening.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Don't tell me he's gonna go to sleep. Okay, perfect. You can now leave Younga at night. Perfect. Oh, come to think of it, shouldn't we stop at the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag? Oh yeah.
Hey!
Alright, and you've been carrying out suit armor. How about to the laundromat? Okay, so yeah. Let's go to the laundromat first.
Now listen up.
Make sure you stay away from any places that might be dangerous. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot it skips time. Damn it.
Hey!
Move a little bit right so I can't see the screen. Now for today's today's training news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has been denied once again if it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows the ones who did it. Funny.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exam story on Wednesday.
Open your
Let
textbooks.
me forget you. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya Sorry, I can say that. Gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some are even get serious wounds or no more. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who uses her willies to lead people to their doom is a feminine fail. Whew, I cannot speak. So what's the literal translation of the phrase feminine? Honey trap, woman of fate, fatal woman, soulmate? Honey trap? Was that too hard? The answer is fatal woman. Femme fatale being French. Oh, I'm an idiot. Some famous examples are Witch Morgan Le Fay from the Arthurian legend and Queen Solomon from the Bible. I'm not there in the Bible yet. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera Carmen. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There were definitely people who got that right. Yeah, I love when you get it wrong and everybody's just damn. Let me just warn you, the exams aren't so easy that you can pass with a single night of cramming. Take your time, make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her, must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
It's Mishiba. Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Oh, you can clearly see what she's doing.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
I agree with that.
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning
Oh.
into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
This is amazing.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I'm driven in a cave.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Oh god.
Whoa!
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it's strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace or next episode the entrance
And
of
again.
that segment. And what's the entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta be wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Yo, we're in a fucking car. Oh shit. This is funny.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Nope. No, there isn't. What do you mean? Vroom vroom. Oh, they're so fast. Oh my god. He's an ambushing me. Oh hey, I have those.
Don't lose here. Show your might.
Don't got my HP is
Scary
254.
how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
All on attack back?
It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him!
Good stuff, Morgana. More Morbusna.
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
This is amazing. I love this. Oh, the enemy here is gone. Soul drop. Is this another way to a treasure chest? Oh, this is, I think... Is this where we're supposed to go? This is a dead end. Does this go? Yeah, this goes where we want. Okay.
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is it? All this wavy shit. This is the place. I can sense the target up ahead. Are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. I saw the tail. That's funny. Hey, something's here. This seems to be Nakamura's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at the city has all become a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. her.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
No,
It's
that
not like
haircut.
she didn't treat me like
Or
a
at all.
plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Nah, he's
Madarame?
next.
What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
You look so funny. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Looks like this is a winner takes all. Well, come fight me, and I'll show you what I'm about.
Here he comes! Damn, too busy.
Persona!
Wait, do you have a healing? Yeah.
Go!
Sorry. Persona! Angel! Slime! Don't rush it. Weapon Persona!
I don't want to use the. You know what? Yeah. Okay.
Let's go, Captain!
Oh, he is weak to that.
Nice going, Skull.
What are your powers?
Words aren't getting through.
Okay, I'll attack him.
Okay, guys. Let's do it! Not bad if I say so myself. Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
What did I use? I used. I'm gonna use this. That's what I used. That's right.
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! That won't work right now.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
We'll just use him this way then.
Power courses through me.
Let's go. Big level up.
I gotta use this next time.
Carbon levels up. We love to see it.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person? Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still,
Huh.
you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Facts.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
We can try. I don't know.
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment to Pearl. Beware of the clingy ex-boyfriend. Request complete. Cool.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Facts.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Well, it's only a matter of time till they go
Hold
down.
There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Okie doke. Let's do it.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Can I save? No, I can't. Okay. How much time are we at? Do you want to leave, Joker? Yeah, we're at 48. Okay, yeah. We gotta fucking hurry this one up.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else you want to do? There's something we need to check for public formation. But now there first. Wait, you don't want to be right. Don't need a map or something. This would be meaning in place layout changes every time.
For real?
Wait, sorry, path changes too. This place is the fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, the destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you here. See, I would like to
You
save.
noticed us? Well then we'll need to shut him up.
No, he didn't. Can I save here?
Oh, hold on a sec.
You guys hear something? It's a train!
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Got him.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
You
Anyway,
got
let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
I'd like to save.
This way!
If there's some weird cuts throughout this video, it's because I have to cut some stuff out. Save time.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
I'm definitely closing my window too after this. This fucking... Cars could probably be fucking hurting. Every car wants to drive by my fucking road today.
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That's so cool.
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Yummy.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Orange.
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So,
Also did that.
who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not
Is
either
that
of
young
those.
Goku?
Yeah,
That's Gohan?
getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose.
I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Olivia hack.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well,
No,
are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Buddy?
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
Something I need to give all of you, something for us. Sorry, I'm just kind of speaking something at a time. The other thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Star. Oh, what the heck is that? It's a star, at least. That's what they look like. That's what I call them. A star. So what about it? Do you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So the star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes. Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it to, It's a sign of friendship. I know what that.
Doing
that
good?
is. Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait. Oh, there you go. Sorry, huh? Random wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually even happen in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try and do it.
I know!
Okay, all you can eat with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large beef bowl, pork soup on the side. Nothing happened. Well, Skull, too petty. You're the one to talk. I guess things just don't happen so easily.
Hey!
Well, we can just throw this thing away and hold on to it.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit expected. Let's head back now. Yes, I would like to save, please.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
I thought so. I don't know. That was my guess.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Got him.
I gotta study.
We now go to Mementos. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, Nohara, guys, is a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target, next we'll totally be famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous, but if we don't know who we were going to have, then give them any courage, he's right. See, I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have reason, like with Kawashi? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business. I don't know, man, if someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalking case. Plus, we'll cut our personas, we don't use them for good, don't you agree? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't get much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, understand? And don't do anything to stand out. Failure to stand for crafting an study at all. What about that star? One Jose gave us. Wonder if it could be an ace in the exams. Yeah, something like that. Hell, I'd settle just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
So Ryuji, did you mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Okay.
Let's
that's
do
all
it.
I've had my effort today. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see everybody later. Bye-bye.